Once again, we are live and recording. It is time. Yesterday we unlocked World Tier 3. And this time we're gonna spend about 2 hours grinding towards World Tier 4. Last time I really couldn't quit and just played way too long. This time I'm gonna cut it a little bit short. Also have some other stuff I want to take care of. I know. But we've recently unlocked World Tier 3. And it's time to rush to World Tier 4. I think the best way to level, hands down, is going to be the event, the tremors, and just farming the area. Just these arcane tremor areas are insane. There is something I did want to try out. Jesus, this music is very loud. Give me a sec. Yeah, as 1 hour of Brazilian funk, that can be a bit much. As always, sorry you guys are not hearing the music. It is because it is copyright stuff and that kind of thing, so I can't really use the music. We have a new legendary thing, which increases their damage by 11%. It does have a big cooldown on it, but oh well. 8 seconds, so that can be pretty good. If we could increase the range on it, or okay, these are all not applicable. These are also not applicable. Uses the supported skill, you will gain Fortify. With slower attack speeds or skills with cooldown, will increase the amount of Fortify. So this could be pretty good. Damage reduction, sure, we'll get that too. It's only 3% though, or 1.5, that's even less. Can hit an additional enemy. It doesn't hit enemies, it hits me. Well, that's the only one we can equip, so we will do it. There's not much other things that we can do. Let's see, any other things that we might do. We could do some nightmare sigils later, but I think this is better leveling for now. And just with the whispers is great, because we will also get some stuff. The reason why we're not doing hell tides right now is because, oh sorry, I don't have my stream up on the screen, so if you guys commented or whatever, I couldn't see. Okay, luckily no one commented yet. The problem with doing hell tides is that just the simple fact that I am gonna die. I'm only level 50. The hell tides is gonna be 55, 57 or something. So I'm just gonna die way too much. For this area, I'm going to now. It doesn't really matter. I'll just revive. Just go back. Do it again. But if I want to go and actually get the 250 I need for the chest of mysteries, then it does not really work out. So I'll just die too much, lose all the things, and all the progression will go to waste. So we're gonna go there, rush, just do some quick leveling, and have some fun. That's it's gonna be a little bit casual, but it's gonna be fun. I watched some videos about I need to get used to this as well. I watched some videos about people complaining about the new season and stuff. Very valid points that I had. I even saw some content of people just insta-clearing the later stages, which, yeah, that is really a problem. I mean, that just the fact that you can run around through it. Look, I'm not mobile, so I don't think I can run around through it like that. But it seems like many other people are actually doing something. There's a legendary over there. I need to remind myself that these mobs are still 5 levels over, so that I can still die quite quickly. And for that reason, I think I'm not just not gonna. Oh, I'm stuck for some reason. I was immobilized there. Some of the enemies are like a lot stronger than the others in this new season. Some of the constructs. So that is a bit of a thing where I'm like, okay, that's yes, they're here for some reason. A lot of elites, and okay, it's not even. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die because there's many elites. It's way too much for me at this stage, and I'm not even, I would say, warmed up yet. So this is gonna be quite a bit difficult for me, but let's see how I manage either way. I just need to dodge this one, the Vizier's attacks, because the Vizier has the red attack that you just saw, the fire stuff, that does a lot of damage, and that can really take me out a bit. So just need to dodge that, be a little careful. We're gonna get some Paragon points here, because I don't have a Paragon build. I'll just wing it for now. Oh, there's something going on. I really wonder, how am I getting the drops from this? Legendary drops. I would think that I'm not even hitting the enemies, so why am I getting the drops? Maybe because I'm just in the neighborhood, but I'd say that's a bit crooked. But, I'm getting drops just because I'm in the neighborhood. But, oh yeah, and we wanted. Oh, well, I think I got a new legendary power. So I heard a lot of critique about the pet. The pet just not being as good as it could be. So that's valid, very valid critique. I would say it doesn't really feel like the pet is adding much to my gameplay. If the pet wasn't there, I would probably do the same stuff. It's not really that yeah, adding too much. And also my power level doesn't sky rise because of the pet. For me, it's all new because I'm playing Druid, so I don't really have that much problems with it. Oh, somebody else already activated it. But I would definitely say someone who's doing the same class for the fourth time, I think. Yeah, we've got 3 seasons, season 1, season 2, and yeah, just if you've been playing this for quite a while, I think, and you've seen it all, this season can really be boring. I think it had a nice concept, a lot of potential with the amount of traps and that kind of stuff, but well, yeah, what I've heard, but personally I haven't really played it that much to be able to complain that much as other people have done. But yeah, I've heard some bad stuff, some bad experience for people, which is a valid point, I would say. I've had some bad experiences with it as well. And just the ease at which this trap works, it's just more annoying than actually like difficult to get or whatever. It's just more of a hindrance, a small hindrance, like, oh, you need to just click on this 3 times. That's it. Then afterwards, it doesn't really matter. I mean, just, oop, that's it. It's already done. And other than that, yeah, you do. Then the thing becomes useless, and you just need to do that 3 times. That's, I mean, not the best type of thing. You would want some kind of challenge in there, some kind of small event, but now it's more of a, yeah, just click that thing 3 times and you'll be done. Not that type of event I would like to see. And it becomes very annoying like this. Oh. But I didn't do it, which does surprise me a bit. But most of the time, being invulnerable, or not invulnerable, but being unstoppable really helps for this. It makes it very easy. You could just and I'll pick up the legendary there and go to Tree of Whispers because we already got it. Nice. I think we will get a lot of new items, and it's gonna be quite a nice stream. It's only gonna be for 2 hours though. It's something special. But I see we've got some new multi-shots. Let's see. We've got some new things. Additional projectiles. Scale launch additional projectiles. Doesn't fit with any of the 2 things, but I have also got new governing stones, which means impale. Perform a line attack to all enemies in front of the center, dealing 2.2k damage. I think that's more than this. So I would love Tempest, but for this one, it is a lot more damage. From a line attack to all enemies in front of us, dealing... Sure. I'll try it out. Can we switch it out? Does everything work with Impale? Okay, sure. Everything works. I'm not gonna do too much work on it. We did want to... Needed more intelligence for these things. To get for more 10% damage. Our damage did skyrocket after we leveled up quite a few times. After I get these two, I will take out points in intelligence here. Wait. I take out this point, put in that point. No, that doesn't make it much better. I need... I get that point, get at that point. That's not gonna make it better either. That's gonna lose me to intelligence. Not really what we want. I do have some kind of idea for this, for the Paragon. But to be honest, not really too much idea. We're just gonna wing it, I think. Let's see. We got one legendary ring, that's good. Also some other stuff. Let's see. Intelligence. Intelligence. Audacity. The Audacity. 2 ranks of Poison Creeper does sound pretty good. But the other stats are pretty bad. Ooh, that's a good upgrade for a also core skill. I think that's gonna be our new it's gonna be our new mace for a while. Let's see, 66 armor, movement speed. Okay, 10% movement speed is great. We do want that. I think movement speed is great. Maximum spirit, critical strike chance, the lowest roll though, so that's not that good. Percent damage. You heal for every close is not useful. Okay. Poison and wordbow skill instantly. Strike damage, overpower, lightning damage, and vulnerable damage. Okay. Okay, that's pretty decent. Oh, we immediately got a point added to it, which means that we now have enough. That's good. And we can see what our next Thunderstruck. Storm skills deal increased damage equal to 20% of your damage versus close and versus distant bonuses. Okay, that seems like an obvious one for Spirit on Kill. Holy shit, that sounds really good. It seems like an obvious one to do for a legendary node. Oh, this is and not actually one. After spending 75 spirits, you do 30% increased damage. That seems really good too. Okay, so we keep this one. Also has the Spirit on Kill. Let's see. Nature's magic skills have 15% entangle enemies with vines, immobilizing. Okay, poison damage. Okay, so it's more of a poison kind of build. That's fine. And then shape-shifting. Spirit costs are 10% for up to 10. Okay, we don't shape-shift that much. We do howl, but... Where 3 or more poisoned enemies nearby, you do 45% increased damage. That does sound quite nice. 45% is quite a bit. Good strikes with werewolf skills restore 2 spirit. That can be nice later on when we do go for a spirit, for a werewolf build. Werebear form, you do increased damage. Don't really care too much about that. Earth skills, also not really that important. So this one would be increased damage equal to 20% of your damage versus close and distant. This one later on will be very nice, but I think for now it's this one, the Ancestral Guidance. We really slurp through spirit, so this one would be quite nice. And we do want the node that will give us Spirit on Kill. Yes. So I think the rotation, this would be very nice. We get the Spirit on Kill. Get some. Oh yeah, we can get 4 Spirit on Kill. That's gonna be great. That's gonna really help our spirit regeneration. We can even get some more spirit there. Let's see, willpower, core skill damage is also very good. Might can even. Ooh, damn! This is a good node. 14% and also basic skill damage. We don't really need that much. We could just get that along the way and then go there. Oh yeah, this is a good setup. I think. Yeah, we'll attach the board like this. Now, of course, later on, I'll find out other builds and that kind of stuff to see how am I really doing. Is it really, am I really popping off on something, or am I just doing some wacky stuff? Okay, we completed that one. We need to complete 2 more dungeons, which I think is good for us to get Disobedience. And also, let's see, all items. We don't need all those, right? Just crush these. 13% would be decent, but no, just crush it. Okay. Let's see. So what we do want to do is we don't want to do the vaults. We already did the tremors there, so we can continue to do the tremors. Oh, there's already new tremors over here, so we're gonna do those as well, and we can do the vault of copper in there. There's 1 hour left. The other thing which we do want to do is maybe a like this one. Let's see, any other dungeons that actually do give me a benefit? Nope, nope, nope. Sorcerer only. Sadly, there aren't too many dungeons that are available here, but let's first. We'll do the Vault of Copper. We'll get the things in there and just level up through that. Just chilling, man. I gotta say I'm quite exhausted for me, so it's nice to have a little bit of a quiet stream. Last night was crazy, I have gotta say. We did numbers last night. Last night's stream was just so crazy that I've never done numbers like that before. I'm props to everyone who was watching. And if you were there last night, thank you as well. It was crazy. I had a blast. Stayed there for way too long because I didn't want to end the stream. But yeah, really also starting to feel like we're getting a lot stronger. So that's good. Willpower. Let's see. Okay, we need to do as much obelisks as we can, while also just clearing out all the mobs. I think slowly but surely we'll be able to like permanently have our storm up. Just start storming people. Especially with how much damage you get for spending 75. It's insane. That's 40% damage. Spending 75. We're constantly spending our spirits. So I think that that legendary node will be insane to have. Will definitely give us some good buffs. And also spare don't kill. That's just great. That's I think I can see it coming together, but it took some time. That's the sad part about Druid. That up until that part, or up until I actually get to it, it's been quite rough compared to other classes, of course. The leveling of there is a require. Oh yeah, nice. Chest armor from that one. Good. Let's see. We need to go over there. Oh, we already did it. Nice. Oh boy, I'm stuck. And there's a enemy that's... Oh boy. He pulled me in. Okay, I'm dying. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have used that yet. Because I'm gonna get stunned again. What's worse is that this tower thingy is attacking me as well. So that sucks. Oh, yeah. The knockback on it is so annoying. Because I don't even need to do it anymore. I'm just standing here. Just a bystander. I do not forget to constantly spam my first ability, the howl. There's also a legendary aspect that increases your howl to also give you critical strike chance. That's pretty good too. I actually checked some of the aspects when creating the build link, and yeah, that was crazy. Oh, do one herald, that's fine. Don't want others activating it. Oh, nice. There's a malignant. Beat. I've seen some people also mix it with what was it again? There's a debilitating roar, I think. That also sounds pretty good because all enemies just take a lot more damage after you do the debilitating roar. But the thing is about that is just I really like the spirit generation from the blood howl. But I heard that the debilitating roar can also get cooldown reduction or something. Or was that rabies? Yeah, I think rabies with an aspect can get cooldown reduction as well. So there was this build where you constantly just rabies enemies and you just keep moving. It's a shame because I really do want to give rabies another chance, but I just think the ability is just too short ranged. It's not really... I want to say it's not really my playstyle, but normally I am a bit of a close range kind of guy that really wants to get in people's face and start beating them. But this kind of close range playstyle is... It doesn't fit the rest of the build. That's, I think, more important. That it doesn't really fit the rest of the stuff. Oi. Oh yeah, and also if anyone wants to see or see my build in any detail, of course there's a video on my channel, but you can always ask me stuff and I'll let you guys know. And you can just... I'm not giving up the disobedience for... Oh, someone dropped this? I think I dropped it. Poison Creeper also casts Landslide in a circle around you. What is Landslide again? Which ability is that? I'm not too... Pulverize... Maul, Debilitating Roar. Let's see. Fortifies you, slows enemies. Debilitating Roar also heals you for 4% for each second of its duration. Shapes in Werebear and blow a mighty roar, reducing nearby enemies' damage yourself. Oh, it's reducing damage. I thought it was increasing damage you deal. Huh. Okay, now it's not that good as I thought. Oh well. Let's see. So there is... Also, I'm missing 1 point. I think. Earth and Bulwark at 80% of max life is fortified. That's why the fortify is there. Okay, good. Anyway. Pulverize was not the ability, right? It was Trample. Shaped as a werebear, dealing unstoppable and charge forward, dealing damage and knocking back enemies. Enemies who are knocked back into terrain take additional damage and are stunned. So... my Poison Creeper will also cast Landslide around you in a circle. Earth skills do 30% increased damage to poisoned enemies. It sounds really good. But shame it doesn't have any... it's a pretty good aspect, but it's a shame it doesn't have any movement speed on it. That's the stat I was looking for. Movement speed. Get that. Let's see.
Let's get started.
We store that. We don't really care too much for spreading. And we crush the other things. And the reason why we're here is, of course, the Whispers. Leveling is going pretty fast though. With all the Whisper stuff we can do. 100 weapons, chaos, rings. Rings is pretty good. I mean, we just keep leveling up, getting new Paragon points. It's going quite quickly. Before we know it, we'll have the legendary thing and we'll do 30% increased damage. Let's see. Lightning damage, damage is stunned, poisoned, lucky hit chance. I think the only reason I'll be changing my rings is if I either get a godlike roll or if there is a... what is it? A sacred ring. That's actually a little bit better. Because I'll need to start thinking about resistances as well. More stashes. Nice. That's great. I love more stash tabs. All items. Bonk that one too. Oh, only got 3 from that? Oh, that's rough. Okay. So we can do this. Also just hang around with the brazier. And do that. I think that's one of the quickest way to level up. Just hang around the brazier, see if all the enemies spawn, and then just kill them with a group. I think that one of the fastest ways is just doing defense stuff. Also, really a lot of enemies just start moving when you immobilize them. I have noticed this, but oh, someone did the brazier again. Might as well join in. That's, I think, it's almost a constant because there are quite a lot of people playing the new season and stuff, and it notifies everyone around. So it's almost constantly just people spawning these elites. I don't think you're gonna get much better. Let's say density of mobs in dungeons than just constantly doing these things. Especially when the boss gets cleared quite quickly. We have quite a nice group. This Herald of Malphas and you get the stuff for the pet. So I think it's just basically one of the best things to do this season is leveling through these braziers. Firefly seed, just got another one. And when it's over, I'm not gonna do it right now because I do want to do the vault, but I think leveling wise that's one of the better ones to do. And yeah, oh, event joined. Well, I see events, but I also see a loot goblin. Wait, where are you running? Oh, damn. Okay, we actually got him. I thought I was gonna run away. We're not that quick to chase, so I was a little bit worried there that he was gonna get away. But now we got him. Whew. Let's see. Get that. And we're gonna do the vault. I'm not too keen about doing vaults. I don't know. It's not good that I'm not too keen about doing vaults because I would rather do a nightmare dungeon or a let's see, just overall just farm than actually do vaults, which is it is that it gives 5 of them, but just the layout, everything, I don't know, it just feels a bit off. Doesn't feel optimal, that's for sure. Oh, it's nice to know that I can just face tank them and just doesn't really care much. Oh, don't really have to care too much about dying. I can just keep right click health down. Oh man, also some people, I actually laughed out loud, but some people commented on my video like, yeah, you should play Path of Exile. This game is boring. Oh my god, sleeper game. And first I was like, okay, troll comment, I'll just delete it. But no, I actually enjoyed the comment quite a bit. And they do make a good point. This season of Diablo, I think Path of Exile is it's good advertisement for Path of Exile. They can really learn from what Diablo is just doing wrong and then do it right and steal all of their people basically. A lot of people missed out, are just never playing Diablo again because Diablo messed up the first season and they just think like it's a shame what they did to the franchise. I had a guy comment on my video as well. Like, damn man, it's a shame what they did to the franchise. Damn shame. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, if you were a big fan from Diablo 2, then I can see why this is not the game for you to play. Or the game that you don't like. Because it not only has it changed a lot, it has changed a lot in ways that are not the most fun anymore. But I'm still enjoying myself, so I'm still gonna play to level 100. I know now how I can create a character to level 100. Not that it's that difficult, but I know what it takes. And despite it not always being as much fun, because, you know, especially later up, oh god, this, I think, yeah, this is gonna be somewhere, perfectly gonna dodge everything here. Yeah, this is my biggest fear, that a treasure goblin is gonna walk in this room and I'm just gonna lose all my stacks. And then all the fight comes in this room as well. And fight in this room. And then grab my loot in this room. Which is the worst. But no, we got through it quite well. Oh, that was bad. And another thing. Okay. We got through that room. We just lost 3 stacks, but it's fine. I think just losing the stacks doesn't really feel that bad. And also because I'm right next to the thing, I feel like I can just go back and grab more stacks, but not sure how that works. I could just go back and get more stacks. Also, something shitty about the new season is that I can't go back and teleport. That's if I'm full on loot, that's it. I have to leave all the loot basically, which is very dumb. Let my pet hold some loot or whatever. Just don't make it so I can't hold any more loot. It's gotta be the stupidest thing I've heard. Or that I can't go back to crush my loot, because then why would you make the mechanic that I need to crush my loot in the first place? So yeah, I'm not a big fan of how they handled that, but you know, I can still have some fun. That's it. I'll just see it as an added oh god, I'm dying. Added challenge. Oh, wait, nice. That came in clutch. I'll just see it as an added challenge to everything. But too many challenges can be tedious as well, especially if they're not the fun type of challenges. A good challenge actually challenges my too many words, but actually forces me to use my brain, think of new ways to complete or solve the problem. That's problem solving, and that's fun, because that's basically why it's kind of like a challenge. You need to get a solution that is outside of the box, and with that you will gain better rewards. That's good. That's rewarding the player for thinking well. But if the only thing is just dodge or just stand still, that's not really a very ingenious thing I thought of. I'm just surviving. I'm just surviving till the next enemy comes. Yeah, that doesn't feel good, and I also don't want to be rewarded for that. But if it's the only way I'm gonna survive, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And it doesn't really feel like there are too many other options that are well thought out. You either rush through the dungeon, not giving a single shit about it, or just getting 20 stacks so you don't care about it too much anymore, or you actually try not to get hit by all the stuff, but then get punished very hard for it. Oh, I got hit. I got hit again. Oh, it didn't lose stacks that time. That's good. Yeah, but I got hit twice. So that's also a bit weird. Sometimes I lose stacks. Oh, I forgot the thing, so I don't need this. Sometimes I lose a stack, sometimes I don't. Is there like a cooldown on it? The information on it's quite scarce, so not like it says, oh yeah, once you get hit there's a cooldown of X amount of seconds. Oh fuck, I got hit twice. So that's basically meaning, okay, don't get hit anymore by anything. And just kill everything. Oh, I got hit again. Nice. There goes my end of the I want to check if I can just get hit by everything, and then if I get hit by everything, can I just run back and then try to get the reward? Because now I can actually try to dodge and stuff. The traps will hurt me, but whatever. So if I run back now and try to get the... It's too much backtracking. I don't want to do it. But can I run back and do that thing? Because I don't have this. But can I still get the charges? I don't know. Oh, there's a malignant guy now. That's good. That's another femur. Okay. So we did that. We got the +5. The world boss is going to spawn in 50 minutes. So someone please keep tabs on that. I'm not going to... Seething Abomination is always a good thing to do. Same with this. But let's see if there are any dungeons that I can actually do which give me something. Nope. 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 Not really. Sadly. Doesn't seem to be. So this is rogue only. I would prefer to do the Disobedience dungeon, but I also want to kind of get Grim Favors. So I'm just going to do those two dungeons. You can go back after you complete and get the warding stacks. So you can backtrack all the way and then still get the reward that way. So basically, the fastest builds get the most rewards. So that I think that also sucks. I could just go back and backtrack and then get it that way. I mean, I do have quite a bit of pearls of warding, so I should have just gotten 3 times. But it feels a bit clunky. There's no way that this is the intended way to play. Wearable skill barrier generation, that's not it. 625, 659. Let's see, those are all nothing. 40% damage increase. 667, 677. Okay. Oh, attack speed, critical strike chance, lucky hit chance. All bad rolls, but they're... Clear the dungeon, then go back and stack. Yeah, so a part of the gameplay loop is then gonna be walking back. Basically doing nothing, just walking back. That's gonna be like half of my dungeon. Grisly Rage is a werewolf skill and shapeshifts into dire werewolf. Werewolf gains 24 from most speed. The spirit cost reduction, 10 of damage reduction. In addition, kills huge for 10% maximum. I think I need that one, but not sure. But yeah, that seems kind of not redundant, but just stupid. That first get the things. Why would I get them in the first place if I could just walk back and get them? Because they think I'm not gonna walk back into it. I don't know. I can be quite stubborn. So if I really want to, I would just go back and get it. But no. Maybe that's why they did it, because they're like, yeah, you're not gonna go and backtrack all the way back. So we got you, bitch. That's I think maybe that's why they did it, because they're like, yeah, you're not gonna backtrack all the way. You're just gonna not get the rewards and then yeah, get fucked. But later on, I think maybe later, if the dungeon is higher level, you get more rewards than just one. Let's say one. Oh fuck! Fiend Rose and Forgotten Souls. Oh man, that's rough. Okay. The stats on it are decent, just low rolls. That's the sad part. I mean, I like the lucky hit chance, I like the critical strike chance, I like the attack speed. It's the trifecta. It's all you want in the thing. I just need the rerolls and stuff. Also, you need 2 Fiend Rose to reroll now? Didn't it just used to be Forgotten Souls? What the fuck did they... God, did they make it more? Oh god. Alright. Am I tripping? Am I bugging? Anyway, we do want those, but for now, we'll keep that in there. Let's see. Can we add a Codex of Power? We already have that, right? Oh, we don't. Well, I'll imprint it. Fuck it. Extra damage. As for that, yeah, I'll just wait until I get some other gloves that are better. For now, I'll just wait it out, because I don't have anything that increases my lightning storm. Just want a +3 lightning storm, man. It's not that difficult. It's the I wish, man. I wish. Before you need 15 stacks to get all the chests. So some players have been clearing them, adding the stacks so that they don't lose them, and then claim all the chests. Yeah, okay. If you need 15, yeah, of course you're gonna do that tactic. But that's... I'm saying way too much that it's stupid, but come on. I don't think that's the right approach to do it. That seems quite redundant. Because now I'm gonna clear the dungeon, then walk all the way back like some lunatic. And... yeah, I'm not really gonna enjoy myself. 16 minutes, 1 hour. I'll take the 1 hour. $15 stacks to get all these things. Yeah. So movement speed is, again, like always, movement speed is king. You want to be as fast as possible. Just clear through all the bullshit, clear all the enemies, and then once that has been completed, you walk all the way back like some lunatic, and then just get the 5 stacks and get the chests. So for the loot, you need to walk all the way back. That seems a bit... Tree Howler Moss. How can I get Howler Moss? Of course, it's by getting Galifines. Yeah, okay, sure. I'll get that. Then I get 15 from, I don't know, life speed or something like that.
Good batch.
Finally get the potion. Already in time for... I can make 1 elixir, guys. Perfection. Oh, Vault of Cinders. Nightmare Sigil. Vault of Cinders. Oh god, so that's a vault and now it's a Nightmare Sigil. So not only will I just get hit by all the traps and die more, it's a Nightmare Sigil. Wait, what kind of loot at the end? Seems kind of weird to make it a Nightmare Sigil. Kind of feel like the loot at the end is gonna be a bit weird. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. And I'm gonna run around here. Just for the Galavine. I know, it's weird. It seems like I'm a noob or something, but I actually need quite a bit of the Galavine for the potion upgrades. So I thought here, if I remember correctly. Oh, also we did get a sacred. I thought here there was quite a bit of Galavine, but I might be mistaken. Or I'm just walking the wrong way. Oh, there is. For some reason, he didn't want to get hit by me, so that's cool. But no, I thought here there would be like a few Galavine just sitting around. But there wasn't, so that's cool. I'll just move on with the current objective then. Really isn't any. Wow, okay. That's painful. So, sorry for that little Galavine trip, but didn't get much out of it anyway. So, you know, fucked up. Let's see. I really need to pay attention for any of the... Oh, that's... I don't have any? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna teleport back. Hope any enemies don't see me. When I was on the mount, they didn't see me. Why did they start spotting me? I'm gonna go back. Get the loot for the silent chest. And then open again. We need to do the steel 2 dungeons, and then afterward we'll get... Only 12 minutes for Alderwood. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. So we need to get some silent keys from that strange dude. Luckily they changed them. That's good. I had the right guy. Get 3 of those. Maybe 4. And then we get some gloves. Let's see. Nope. Ranks of pulverize. Not what we wanted at all. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Nice. Chest armor. Cool. Let's see. What did we get? Rabies infects an enemy. Its cooldowns reduced. Okay. Cyclone armor. Overpower damage. All the stats we don't need. +2 of lightning storm. That's good. 5% luck hit chance. Also good. We do miss the 5% crit chance, but can we live with that? I don't know. 5% crit is quite a bit. We do get +1 on lightning storm, and we can even make it +2. So that is something that's nice. We don't care about the shred. Difficult choosing new gloves. It's like I'm in the store. Never know what kind of gloves I want to get. In the store it's nice and warm. But when I buy gloves, I want it to be for like cold winters. That's why I want to buy gloves. When I'm on the bike. And I need to bike all the way somewhere. It's cold. I want my hands to be nice and warm. Okay, let's see. Oh, doors interaction. That's great. If they removed all doors in Diablo 4, I don't think anyone would notice. But some people, me included, just be very happy. They're like, oh my god, no more doors. I didn't know I would love this so much. No more doors. Just the days of having to click on a door, wait like just that annoying second, they're over. No more doors. The doors are gone. And out the doors. Let's see. One of the Watchmen. Good. Stuff. Good. Not sure if I need to clear the rest of it. Because there are two sides. Yeah, okay. This is just an event, I think. But there's a lot of enemies here. Defeat the waves. I'll do the events just because I can get a lot of XP out of it. And I do like the AoE of the lightning strike. That is something that chain lightning just doesn't have the same kind of impact on. Chain lightning is just randomly gets one enemy. I used to be a chain lightning nerd. That's why I'm talking about chain lightning. I would love for the next class to have some lightning. It's bad enough that only 2 out of 5 is lightning. Come on. It would be nice if I had some lightning. Attack on it. I will need to do some nightmare dungeons just for the levels in the cliff. That is something I will have to do eventually as well. Can't get around it. Want to be stronger, level your glyphs? Well, you've got to do not. You gotta eat your vegetables. And nightmare dungeons are all still quite fun, so it's not like you actually have to eat vegetables. I save eat vegetables. Nightmare dungeons, so they're fun. Am I sticking with this build or respecking? Well, I am actually gonna be sticking with this build, and oh, Giraffe, I do have a build guide. Currently, on my YouTube channel, my latest video is the 1 to level 1 to 50 build guide. And right now I'm just using that build. There's nothing really that much that changed. I did some basic Paragon leveling. First 30 levels, something Paragon. But nothing really truly changed. In that video, there's also immediately the first link in the description is the build link. So you can immediately just see. If you have any specific questions, I can show you right now. This build does run pretty well. I've tried out some other stuff with like rabies and stuff, but I found that it just doesn't hit the same I'm dying. With rabies as it does with this build. This build is a little bit more ranged. And just fits my playstyle for Druid a little bit better. Although I normally like to get in people's faces quite a bit. With the Druid low mobility, it's not really that often that you can get in people's faces and get out very easily. Like the sorcerer can. So you just click on my channel, the first video, and you can find it. It's basically probably the same. Lightning Storm Druid early game build, I think. I made 2 videos on it, but it's the one with the same thumbnail as this one. With the man just staring you in the face. That's the build guide here as well. And if you're truly lazy, I can just send you the build link as well. But I would love to get more. The videos are doing great, by the way. But just more views and new subscribers are always great. So, you know, if you enjoyed the stream, if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on a quest to reach more subscribers. But yeah, I'm sticking with this build. And yeah, Z for the first part, garbage. This build, this season does have a lot of problems. I do agree with that point, but I don't think it's garbage. Compared to other seasons, yes, it is much a lot more lackluster. But to call it garbage, I don't know. It's probably like a 4 out of 10. Yeah, you could call it garbage, but I would call it 2 out of 10 garbage. I do like the fact that they did try something new with the vaults. It's just it feels like we need a mid-season patch to actually make the season truly work. They had a lot of potential with the pet. They didn't act out on it with the vaults. With the traps, didn't act out on it. It's all just done poorly. But yeah, your point about unique dependence, that's very true. This build, however, that I'm playing right now, isn't depending on any uniques or aspect, and it works quite well. I can hold my lightning storm for quite long, but of course, if you want to be like permanent in werewolf, you need to have a pretty good build or unique. That I think with the Tempest War unique, which is I think an uber unique, but it does drop from there's the ice boss, I think, that also now drops just every unique on the table, which is good. Which means that there's a lot more chance of you, once you just clear a lot of nightmare dungeons, there's a lot more chance for you to just get the unique that way. But it does suck. Yeah, I don't really have the time to play 48 hours each day too. It's just that these hours only drops from Durio. Oh damn. Well, I'm not gonna farm Durio for that many times. I'm just gonna pray then. But low chance of random. Yeah, I thought the ice. I think they announced just before the season dropped that the new ice. Well, it's not a new boss. The boss that now also drops from nightmare dungeons. The ice thingy. They will. It will have the full unique loot table, or it could have been that it's only the new uniques. That can be true. So it might be just a what was it again? Uber unique or something, and that yeah, we can't really get it through any other means. That does suck. I do admit the whole reason why I didn't really want to play Druid was because the whole I thought, oh yeah, the only reason that a good Druid build is there is because it you need a unique, or else your Druid build's gonna suck. But now I think, you know, I'm having quite a bit of fun with oh, I am dying. I'm having quite a bit of fun with Druid. Now that the build's finally coming a little bit more online and stuff, I can actually cast my Lightning Storm a bit, and I'm seeing quite a bit of good things in Paragon as well. So I'm quite happy about this build up until now. No, well, I actually saw that of course Barbarians are doing well, but Barbarians are actually doing really good. That their new builds with the charge and stuff, especially with the vaults, that they work really well, actually too well, because people are just clearing through them at a rapid pace. Tried for Jean on tier 4 last season with Sorcerer and got clapped every time. Oh, I got clapped by Vershawn as well many times, but I think you were just a little bit under-leveled, because I got clapped as well, but he has a max level of 70 or something. You just need to get a little bit more survivability, and when you just enter World Tier 4, you're gonna get clapped so hard. But yeah, that's always you're gonna get clapped, especially at the beginning of World Tier 4. You're just gonna clap way too much. Let's see. I'm gonna try Barbarian, but not sure if I'll enjoy it. I mean, just try it out. Just spend a few hours on it. It truly, if you have fun while playing it, just a little bit to get in there, it's not really wasted time or anything. Just have some fun playing the game. That should be more than fine. I'm gonna switch that ring out for this one. Oh, not sure if you enjoy it. I mean, I think Barb comes online quite quickly, and it actually levels quite quickly as well. So you can do quite a bit with the Barb. Just from the beginning, you can already get it. And the thing about Barb is you can get a lot of unique aspects on Barb. That's just crazy also, because they have like 8 weapons or something. I never played Barb, by the way, but I've heard that they are very good. People really level with them quickly, so can't really go wrong with Bard there, I think. And let's see, it's maximum spirit. Oh, we want spirit on kill. That's really what we want. Although we will, yeah, I think spirit on kill is very good. So let's get that. We do need stats for this, don't we? Intelligence. Oh my god, why do I need intelligence for everything? I thought this was a willpower build. Why do I need intelligence for everything? Almost all good things here get... Oh, but it's a maximum spirit. I don't really care too much about the 8 maximum spirit. I care about the spirit on kill. That's the important part. But yeah, just try out Barb. Just see how it feels at the beginning. I'm pretty sure it will be fun. I have Lightning Storm Druid build 63 and running out of spirit. Mad annoying because I don't have the uber unique Tempest Roar. Well, I don't know if you're level 63. I think you should be able to catch like this Spirit on Kill. And with my build, I have like Blood Howl. And very important as well, get 2 rings that regenerate resources. There are 2 uniques. I think there's also this. If you get, of course you need to drop it. But if you get any of the aspect of Umbral that has a decent roll, it's insane with the Lightning Storm. You'll get so much resource back. But from what I see here, in the Paragon board, you can get, what I think, core skill damage, but not only, I think you can get it twice though. But you can get 1, 2, 3, 4 spirit on kill, which means if you kill like 10 enemies, that's 40 spirit. So Lightning Storm, I think 2 casts can kill quite a bit of enemies, especially if you have your aspect rolled up and quite. You don't need the unique to be good with the Lightning Storm. I really don't think that's the case right here. You just need to spam your Blood Hall, of course, but you have some good aspects on your rings to get to your resource back. It's very resource hungry. I do agree with that, but I do believe with the current stuff, if I get this Paragon board a little bit filled out and get some decent rings, I can eventually even skip my Earth Spike and just always have my Lightning Storm up. I do believe that is possible, but it's gonna take some tweaking. But I think at level 63, you're 10 levels up on me, so you have 40 more points. I think you can get like at least get this node all the way up. So you get 4 spirit per kill, but plus you get a lot of extra spirit. I wouldn't advise you to get this one, more spirit cost, even though it's only 10% or 9%. I don't think it's worth it if you can't cast your skill anymore because you're out of spirit. Do also on your boots, you can get spirit cost reduction. I think even on your necklace, not too sure, but those you want to really look out for. So just take boots that have that, max them out, because you don't really need to switch boots out that many times. So those are 2 things you really should get. I don't have a Paragon guide yet because right now this is where I am with Paragon. I don't really have anything. If you don't really understand it that much with the Paragon stuff, I would just advise you for now, just look up a build. Soon I will get to like level 70 or something. I'll have some Paragon points. I'll look some stuff up. And I'll make a mid-game Druid guide for like World Tier 3 to World Tier 4. At the like beginning World Tier 4. And then I'll have some Paragon in there as well. I'll do some research myself just to give you guys like a good build that works as well. I do want to try some stuff out. But for now, what I'm seeing with this, especially this Ancestral Guidance, which you spend a lot of spirit as well. But you get a lot of spirit back. I do think this with some nice rings can be quite nice. Yeah, Gary, we're back at it. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice evening. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream for too long though. I don't think I'm gonna stream for much longer than 1 hour. Oh, did the world boss already spawn? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna set a timer for this world boss because I don't want to miss it, because they have their weekly let's see. I'm gonna set a timer for 9:28. Loud alarm. 9:28. Good. So I'll be able to do the world boss. And yeah. So really for resource stuff, be very careful, or just not be very careful, but like really try to min-max your resource regeneration on the rings or resource aspects. Get those. Just focus on that. Okay. I think I crushed the arms that I actually want. Do you guys want to see my build real quick? If anyone wants to see it real quick, let me know, because I could do a small showcase of what I have currently, but yeah, I think I saw you. I was doing a world boss where I was like level 30, and there was one guy just level 12, and he didn't die 10 times. That was quite impressive as well. But I was laughing my ass off because this one guy was just level 12 that got insta kill by almost everything. Okay, see, I'll showcase just a little bit of the build. At last time, people listened to it quite a bit as well, but I don't mind showcasing it one more time. Just I'll do a quick rundown. Last time I really went in depth for 15 minutes or something, which is my video. If you want to wind back anything I say or whatever, my latest video actually talks about it quite in depth. So aspect-wise, I really don't have that much to show you guys because I have like the dumbest aspects on these. I do have shepherds. That's very good because I do use 2 companions. Shepherds are really good with that. Just gives you extra damage for your core skill. You mainly want to do the storm, lightning storm. But as you can see, the stats on it are not that good. It does have critical strike chance, which is good, but other than that, not much good. Disobedience, always good. Disobedience gives you extra armor, if you didn't know. But always have that on one of your pieces of armor. You can also get that from one of the dungeons. For like the base thing, it's already 36% increased armor, which is great. Means you take less damage. This one, increased damage against unstoppable. Just a good one because you'll be immobilizing them a lot and just having that in there. Basic attack, gain attack speed. You shouldn't put this on your necklace. You should probably get the shepherds on your necklace, which means you'll get 9% instead of 6%. But I just have this on there. I'll switch on my necklace anyway. I'm really getting new aspect, like sacred items. So I don't really care too much about these aspects right now. I'll switch them out later. It does help, the 20% increased attack speed, because your Earth Spike will generate your spirit, so if you have any spirit troubles, you'll get back your spirit quicker, and that means you can cast more Lightning Storm. That's great. For this, core skills do increase damage for Fortify. I'll get Fortify with my Bulwark, which means my core skill will do more damage. Always more damage for Lightning Storm. That's good. This one's very good. Starlight Loop. So I think it's Starlight is the aspect's name, and you'll get your primary resource back. And when you heal 25% of your life, Blood Howl heals you for 21.8%. So if you do Blood Howl and a potion, or just do Blood Howl twice, you'll already be almost there for getting around 20 to 40 resources back, which is great. So really have your resource generating stuff on your rings. You can get quite a lot of resource back. Umbral is also a really good aspect to have on there, which I showed earlier. Aspect of Umbral. If you just get one back, it's not really that good, but other things are really good. Let's see. I have the werewolf chest, but I have not the helmet, so I don't get the werewolf spirit from first Paragon node, right? I'm a werewolf, but I'm casting and turning into a human. Let's see. From the first Paragon node, but the first Paragon node is... Which first Paragon node are you talking about? Tom had a question. I'm just... I'm going to try to shred build again real quick and see if it's efficient to level up endgame. Yeah, poison builds and shred builds are quite efficient for level up. You just go to the tremor stuff and just level up there. It is quite efficient. Anyway, for my abilities... Spirit Boons. I'll also just go quickly over it. Maximum Spirit. It's pretty good. You can also take reduced damage if you're struggling with survivability a little bit. Legendary Werewolf board. I'm not too keen. I don't know too much about the Werewolf board, but I'll returns hits on as a werewolf. Yeah, I think if you're gonna be human when you're casting it, then it doesn't count, because there's a specific helmet, unique helmet, Uber helmet that Uber unique that makes you makes your storm skills werewolf skills, which means that you will be in werewolf form where I actually cast them, and then I think it will apply. So I don't think that's a good board to have for the first one. Anyway, for the spirit boons, I'd say Gift of the Stag, extra spirit. If you're struggling with survivability, get wariness. Yeah. Increased critical strike is always good. Increased spirit regeneration. This is very good. If you're struggling with spirit, get this. You'll be gaining spirit quite a lot because you'll be hitting a lot of enemies. Your lightning strike has decent lucky hit chance for like how many people can get hit, like 6 people at once, and this can trigger quite a lot, which means you can sometimes even get free casts of lightning storm. That's great. Pack leader is great. We're using 2 companion skills. It has a chance to reset. Sometimes I'm just casting poison creeper on and on again. This just extra damage, dealing lightning damage, has a chance to do AoE lightning damage. Abilities. I took 1 point into Earth Spike and Enhanced Earth Spike. Now it's a chance to stun. Fully maxed out Lightning Storm. Also crit chance for any close enemies, bulwark with the fortify, which also goes well with the aspect that gives you damage while you're fortified on your core skills. This is just for survivability. I took this one later on, so if you're leveling, don't take these ones at the beginning. Get your skills first, and then later on, when you're all the way with your ultimate when you've taken this passive, then later on you can get these up. Blood Howl is quite important, also this one. So if you get kills, you will reduce the cooldown reduction, which means if you're clearing packs, this will be up quite a lot, which means you'll get your spirit up quite a lot because you can spam this. Don't forget to spam this. It's very important because you will get your spirit back quite a lot. And if you have the aspect like I have, you'll get even more spirit back. The aspect gives you spirit back for how much health you've healed. So this one almost triggers that instantly, getting you another 20 to 40 spirit. Then Poison Creeper, very important. Immobilize enemies, so you can do more damage to them, because you have passive that do more damage to immobilized enemies. And also, it just CCs them, so you can hit them from range. Also, I have just more poisoning duration. Later on, I'll switch this for critical hit chance increased, but now I don't think I have that much critical hit chance. Ravens, just good damage. I mean, it does take over 6 seconds, but 250% damage is good, even if you hit only half of it. But if you've immobilized them for 3 seconds, you'll hit at least half of this, which is quite some good damage on top of it. Plus, it's another companion, which scales well with other stuff as well. 8% critical hit chance increase. That's good. So, all synergies with that included. And this one also makes them vulnerable. You do have a lot of things that make things vulnerable. There's almost, I think, everywhere just things make vulnerable, but just get more vulnerable. You want this to be as consistent as possible. Basically, perma uptime on vulnerable, which means you'll be doing a lot of damage, and other things really scale if you're vulnerable. Like this, for example, Bad Omen, 30% chance to dealing with vulnerable enemies or stunned or immobilized. Then you do like a lightning bolt and them dealing additional damage. You just want to get these 4 at the beginning and then level them up later. Don't level this one up because the lightning bolt, yeah, it's just a random hit. It's not really that good. But these are very good. You can proc these with your lightning storm, so you can get these a lot of the time. It's just extra damage. 24% chance to immobilize and deal or to 21% increased damage is insane. This also more application of vulnerable. Then this, I got this later, but it's just more crit damage against people who are poisoned, which is everyone hit by a poison creeper. Then more damage against vulnerable enemies, and also against stunned or immobilized enemies, which works well with the poison creeper. Defiance, more increased damage against elites, more damage. And this one also gives you some life back. That's great. And this one, more spirit regeneration. If you have, there is a ring or a aspect that can give you that your storm skills also count for Earth and Might. Get that. If you do have that, then get Earth and Might. But if you don't have it, it's drop only. It's very rare to get. But if you can get that, do decide, actually, yeah, you should get this, because 5% chance to restore all spirit and have 5 seconds of pure crits is insane. And then also, if you're critting or if they're stunned or immobilized, this chance increases by 10% for both of those things. You can get 25% if you're critting against immobilized enemies. That's insane. So if you have the ring that actually get that, really be careful with that. Only stick it on good rings if you're gonna extract it and put it on something, because it's a very rare ring, and or aspect. The aspect's pretty rare. And yeah, you can get the Earth and Might. But if not, just get this one, 15% increased damage, and also spirit regeneration by hitting enemies with your storm skills, which you will be doing quite a lot. Which means when you're hitting 6 enemies, this will actually cost only 9, because you can grant 1 spirit for damaging each of the enemies. So yeah, also more spirit reduction. Let's see what are the time on the world boss. Okay, so that was it for the build. If you have any specific questions for the build, let me know. Some of these people have seen it quite a lot. Just check out my YouTube video if you want any more details, or just ask me something and I'll let you guys know. Okay, lots of talking. I'm gonna go back into actually leveling. Thank you guys for listening. That was my TED Talk. Okay, more leveling. I think somewhere they probably already spawned with the new tremors. Or... No, not yet. Okay. Maybe there is a dungeon which we're gonna do after, which would help us actually do some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to use unique gloves, but they only drop from a specific boss later on. But they are definitely on the list, so I will definitely add them in the build once I got them, because they'll also give you lightning strike damage, just extra extra lightning strike, literally. More damage as well, so it's just all around good gloves to have. The stats on it are pretty good as well, so I would say they're more than sufficient to switch out your gloves for that one. Okay, let's see. We need to kill the seething abomination. Hope I don't get killed by someone actually PvP, but we'll see. And I also hope I don't get killed by the seething abomination. That would suck. That would suck as well. But I don't think I can do that much damage to it. And I also have a little bit of a demonstration in the video that I posted, but you can see I'm not clearing too many additional enemies here, but the Blood Howler will go up again. Against bosses, I think it's a little bit less effective against bosses, this build, than against groups of enemies. This build really excels against a lot of groups of enemies, because you'll get resets on your Blood Howl, and with that you can also, a lot of your aspects oh, there is a cooldown on, oh, that's why. Ah, no, okay, there's a cooldown on your health potions, so I need to actually be a little bit, oh nice, I spawned here, that's good. I need to be a little bit more careful. I thought it was easier than this, but I'm getting my ass handed to me, which is not good after I explained the build. It's not a good showcase, but to be fair, I am under-leveled for this, guys. They're level 55. And I'll make some other excuses as to why I'm dying. But I'm gonna try again. And I hope that no, those enemies do spawn with them. So I do grab 2 elites with it, the package deal. But the cooldown on the potion is quite painful. So I should only use that with care. Okay. There is actually a technique that I think last season it was the case, but not sure if it's still the case, that if you have 3 stacks, so I think the lightning storm kind of stacks. There's one where you just do 1 thunderbolt, or 2 because you have +1 from your passive, but 2 thunderbolts, 3 thunderbolts, 4, and I think 6 is the last one. But if you hit them with 3 or 4, then there's actually a case when you can get you can hit multiple thunderbolts on the same thing, and that does a lot of damage. So being able to do that is actually better than casting it, just fully casting it. So I think, as you can see now, I'm hitting with multiple thunderbolts on it. That's good. That just deals more damage. So for single targets or bosses, you actually, there is some a way to actually deal more damage on it as well. You can hit potion there. You can get just get a little bit more damage in as well. But yeah, that's just small tricks that you'll need to know, or just you'll get to know by playing the build a little bit. Oh, nice. I almost thought I was gonna die before I got the kill. Oh, you did drop a legendary. That's good. Lots of Seeds of Hatred too. We don't really care too much about that, but we'll go all the way at the bottom. Please, guys, don't stream snipe me and try to kill me if you're higher level. But yeah, I think this is quite easy way just to get some extra grim favors, just to clear the boss. And especially if you have a good build against single target damage, rogues have lots of builds like that. Or if you have like a shred build, this is like an easy way just to get some extra grim favors. And also, the enemies here, the effects here are quite good. Good effect mode. And also, just because your Owl just heals you, you also become quite a bit more tanky as well. So that's a good bonus from the Howl. I mainly use it because I want more spirit, but the added health is a nice bonus. As you can see, they're just getting immobilized, not only by the creeper, but also just by my lightning storm. And I can cast it for quite a bit of time. I remember the days, like it was the day before yesterday, but it was just very slow paced when I just needed to hit someone 5 times with my earth spike, and then I could cast lightning storm for like 2 or 3 more times, and then I would need to hit them again, and it would just be some kind of annoying loop. But now I can cast the lightning storm for quite a bit because we've got a lot of passive stacked on there just to get more spirit back. And now with the Paragon points, I'm also going to get even more spirit back from enemies. So Druid really excels against, the Lightning Storm Druid really excels against a group of a lot of enemies. Okay, 5 more seconds. That's good. Nice. We got more for the nightmare. That's good. Okay. I think it's also time for us to go do some nightmare dungeons. Especially now that the... What's it called? The seasonal events aren't really available. We've got like 7 minutes, so I don't think doing a nightmare dungeon right now is too smart, because we're probably not going to be able to clear it within 7 minutes of doing it. We need to go to the boss. Gauntlets is always good. Hey, let's see. No, we don't care. But that Earth and Might. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Earth and Might key passive also applies to your storm skills. This is great. This is very good. Let's see the stats on this. Critical strike chance. There are low rolls, but this is good. This is good. Okay, so basically, Earth and Might key passive now also applies to your storm skills. We go to our storm skill. This is the Earth and Might key passive. This is what I was talking about. And with this, you have a 5% chance to get all of your spirit back when you're casting your... when you get a lucky hit on your lightning storm. And this gets increased by 10% for crit strikes, which happens more because every time you proc this for 5 seconds, you just get 100% crit strikes. And 10% more if they're mobilized, which is almost always, because it changed with all of the other stuff. So I'm definitely going to equip this ring. I'm not going to take it off and put it unless I get like a gold roll sacred ring. So for now, I'm not going to switch it out, but I'll switch it out with this one. Or let's see. Core skills deal more damage would be nice. I don't know. I'm just going to switch it out with this one, just to see how much I actually get back, and if this is enough to make my spirit generation be like quite stable. So let's see. I'm going to switch out my key passive. Skill tree. That one. Nice. Now I have Earth and Might. And yeah, hopefully with this one, we're making it out of the hood. So yeah, let's see how that works out. Also, I've noticed now that I don't have any of my... let's see. I'm definitely going to store that one. I don't have any things in my sockets. So I can go put that as well. So 5 minutes left before that comes in. No seasonal stuff right now. Let's see, what dungeons are available right now for the buff. This dungeon, also Barbarian. It's such a shame that it's all not Druid or not Disobedience. If I would just get the Disobedience dungeon for like +5, I would do it. So why am I looking for a dungeon through? It's this. I could also clear strongholds. Not a bad idea either, but just doing one dungeon for like the 5 Grim Favors is just not... It's not a bad deal. So I'll 5 minutes I'll get that. 5 minutes of boss spawn. So afterwards maybe I'll get a dungeon that's actually useful. Up until then, I am going to go somewhere to like the gate hall and craft some other stuff that I also need. Okay, let's see. So we gotta craft some. Where is the jeweler? Yeah, there it is. The jeweler also, the armsman's also one of the Scorpios. That's cool. Even the jeweler is a Scorpio. That's nice. Let's see. Rubies. So 1, 2, 3. 3 rubies. Put that in there. Get some extra health. For our rings. 2 skulls. Up. Up. And for our thing in emeralds. There's a level 100 in my boss area. Damn. Yeah. Are you world tier 4, Z? Didn't. Oh, you were level. I thought you said you're level 1s, right? Are you already world tier 4? No, I don't. I'm not. I've read a little bit through the message, but I didn't see. But damn. Level 100. Yeah, there's streamers that are already level 100 in like 16 hours. They just played back to back. Oh, damn. You unlocked it at 63. Damn. Early bird. I'm going to look at if I can do it at like that level as well. It's in 2 minutes. So I guess I'll walk down there from here. And then we'll do a world boss just to get probably some good loot. There used to be a time where world bosses were a guarantee great loot, but at least we'll get the cash as well. So, and the grim favors are always nice. Oh yeah, cool. I don't know. The elemental cores kind of seem like it's very important, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like. Oh yeah, I died. My alarm went off, so I was fumbling around a little bit too much. Oh, and we're immediately going. Yeah. Also, the Earthen Might key passive that I was talking about, which I got the aspect for, also procs on your Earth Spike. So that's also something that you should note. That Earth Spike has quite a good critical lucky hit chance. So I'm dying. Yeah, that was not smart. I think I stood also in the frozen things because after I moved there, I couldn't move as well. Or there was just too many enemies. That's also... somebody abandoned this. Come on. Let me move. Okay, good. Okay. Let me get up. Oh, okay. Need to dodge those electric stuff. But yeah, the viziers, they deal a lot of damage. They are... Okay, I need to get to the world boss. So I'm not gonna spend too much time here anymore. After I got my ass handed to me like 3 times, that was enough for me to realize, yeah, I should just go get to the world boss. I don't belong here. This is not the place for me. Can't believe that in 10 levels I would also get the World Tier 4, but the dungeon for World Tier 4 is a lot simpler than World Tier 3. I see many others are also gathering for the world boss. 6 seconds? Oh god, I'm gonna miss it. Am I actually gonna miss it? Oh boy. Might miss it here. Oh no. Oh god, I got blocked as well. Damn. I might miss it here, guys. Can I still enter? Oh, nice. I can still enter. Cool. Oh, God. I was really scared I was going to miss it there. I was gonna be bummed out for a second if I missed it there. Also, I am just right-clicking on him instead of doing a full up. And every time I see my spirit go up instantly, I just spam my right-click some more. That's because you're gonna notice that it's just gonna hit. You're gonna see my spirit go up, and then sometimes randomly it just goes all the way up for no reason. It is for a reason. It is because damn, I got poisoned real bad. Oh wait, that's the poison cloud's gonna kill me. I'm dying. Heal. The little bit of heal I get from my abilities. But yeah, because of that Earthen Might key passive thing, I really want to spec into a lot of crit. I'm dead. But we're clearing that a lot faster than at the beginning. World Tier 2 is a lot more difficult for the world bosses. It just gets easier and easier world bosses. It's a shame though. The world bosses really had a lot of potential being like a cool enemy. Maybe something similar to a world boss, just a little bit like smaller. Could be just roaming around the map, where people have to actually gather and gather around and do together. I chose the Druid this session. I'm focusing on the Rabies poison build with a touch of lightning and a dash of earth. Oh, it's like you're cooking, man. Damn, Jason. The way you describe your build is like you're describing a nice dish. It's it's a nice way of describing it. But that's a nice build. I've heard that the Rabies build has a lot of success as well. So and I'm already dead. I'm not paying attention at all. My equipment's close to breaking now, but the boss is already almost done, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, I need to get out of those poison areas. Oh, don't jump on me. But yeah, that's that seems like a nice build too as well. I personally don't like the Rabies because of my playstyle, but I don't blame anyone for taking the build. It's quite an effective build. And okay, Grand Cash, that's what we came here for, and also some extra loot, always good. Let's see, any item. Ooh, 713. Okay, wait. Killed it. It's super tasty so far. Oh, bon appetit. That's it. Damage over time, ultimate skill damage, damage to stunned enemies. It's a shame. It's a real good, like, bonker, but let's see. So 18. And we go to 19. So our damage does certainly increase by quite a lot because it's 713. But this thing is, all the stats on it are useless. Oh, well, damage over time, sure, for poison, I deal more poison damage. Damage to stunned enemies, I guess. But other than that, it's not really that good. Tornado will seek enemies is something we will keep just for later. Earthen Bulwark +2 actually does do something. We will lose Disobedience, but that's not that big of a problem. We gain willpower. Ultimate skill damage is useless. Damage was shifted is also useless. Yeah, we do gain the 158 armor. If we just re-roll Disobedience, then it's fine. Oh, new boots. Let's see. Unstoppable, and 4 seconds after you gain 25% movement speed. I think that's a great idea. So that's 7 seconds every time we cast Earthen Bulwark. We gain movement speed. That's great. It's a little bit better than the 10% static movement speed increase, so we'll take that. And let's see. But this is really a stat stick. Maybe I should reroll the ultimate skill damage for something good. But it's been... Oh god, you got the Crone Staff first. Unique... Oh wow. So... Damn, you really got lucky if you got the Crone Staff. Clouds on Storm skill and also against Storm Strike. Cast Storm Strike. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's great. That's for the Storm Claw. That's, I think, the best item you would want to get. So you really got lucky there, man. Nice. Be happy about it, man. That's great luck. I should put a point into that. I do need to get this one. I don't need to get that one, though. And now it's just getting there. Okay, cool. We don't have the cash yet. Let's see. This... Great. I actually want this. This is a good... This is what I wanted. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Repair my stuff. And... yeah, continue with it. Go through. It's nice. I actually see some new faces here. I think Z is new. Jason, I've not seen before. Almost everyone except Gary is new in this chat. That's great. Yam as well. So great to see new faces. I hope to see you guys more often. Might stream again. I'll probably stream again on Sunday. But for tomorrow and day after, maybe tomorrow I'll do a short stream as well. But probably won't stream for that long if I'm going to stream at all. If you switch build and you've been running trample slide for landslide aspect. Yeah, okay. So if you get a unique that really fundamentally changes your build, you do have to gather new aspects and stuff. But I think that's fun. If you have gotten like a new build and you can actually like, oh yeah, now I can. We're gonna. Yeah, let's just get that. I think that's the fun part, because then getting a new build or like gathering items for a new build is one of the most fun things in the game currently. All the other stuff, I can crush this though. The most fun part is just yeah, getting new builds and trying them out. Don't have that yet. Yeah, changing builds and playstyles, that's the fun part. But usually I don't do that all too often. But when I was playing Sorcerer, the only real thing I could imagine, well, I got the... What was it again? Raymond's, the chest piece that pulls in enemies. Didn't really change my build because I was already playing that playstyle. That was just good. I didn't play ball sword, ball lightning, but I played chain lightning, but still was very effective. And I do know that the Staff of Lam Essen, which changes your charge bolts, that would change the whole playstyle, because then I would have to change my gear as well and some other stuff. But most of the time the uniques don't really change the playstyle on the sorcerer that I played, but the thing is, Druid, that is a whole different case. I did get, the first time I played Druid, I think I got one of the chest pieces that completely changes trample slide. So I got lucky with that, but I didn't have much intention of ever playing trample slide, but I was like, okay, sure, if I've got this unique, might as well, you know, try it out. But I'm really excited I'm pretty excited to see if when I will get the unique that makes your storm just a little bit better. But there's still a lot of potential, untapped potential for this Druid build that I haven't gotten into yet, especially like aspect wise, because right now I don't really have that many aspects. And to be honest, I can really min-max this build out, like get it a lot better, but I still need to get some aspect. But the aspect that I got on my ring is working really well. Sometimes you just get like yeah, it was the first time, so not this time, but yeah, I don't, if I would get it now, I would maybe change. I don't know. My whole shtick right now is that I've got the storm lightning, and I really like how the storm lightning looks, so I don't really not really too keen in changing the way right now of the build. Slay all enemies. Oh god, I need to I need to go back. But yeah, I think you could change some stuff around, but I don't know. I would love to get a unique that actually fits my build and not something that makes me have to reroll everything. I would try the Stormclaw though, because that is also lightning damage. So I think that gets a pass for me. But the trample slide, yeah, it's on my bucket list, so I'll try it out once. But I didn't play Druid for the trample slide. I don't really care about trample slide that much. The thing I really care about is the lightning storm, and being able to cast the lightning skills while I am a werewolf. That would be very nice. Other than that, yeah, it's a uber unique, so I'm not gonna run 100 times dirty. Hell no. Hell no. What I do think like what might happen is I'll just farm a lot of money, just buy a shit ton of mats, and then farm that like 20 times or something. That I can just do, because farming money is just doing the content of the seasonal content and stuff. So that's not that bad. Getting the whispers, getting money is not that difficult in these seasons as it used to be, because you do get a lot of money from the stacks. As long as I don't need to re-roll an item like 80 times like last season, which made me broker than broke. I think I spent over 150 million just on one item. So that's very sad that I had to do that. But as long as I don't have to do that, I can just buy mats and go to do Durio. So I don't know how much the mats are gonna cost, but we'll see. We'll see, and we'll have fun with that as well. Let's see. It's great for bosses, not gonna lie, and it's super tanky, but first smashing the ground and raining down lightning like a Zeus. Yeah, so it's either one of those would be very nice to do. My personal preference is being Zeus, but of course I can admit that the trample does look pretty cool. Like you're bare and you're just bearing around. Everyone just gets stomped, gets crushed into the wall and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is something I would consider, but I've just got this. Yeah, I don't know. It's a personal preference that I want. If I'm gonna play a game and there's a lightning element, I'm gonna play the lightning element. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's just something. So I'm really very. What is it? I'm picking a side, but like objective. No, not objective. Like my opinion is biased. That's the word. Yeah, sorry. English is not my first language. So I'm not. Sometimes I'm a little bit lost for words, and I know the word in Dutch, but I don't know the word in English, and vice versa. I have the same thing quite a lot of times. So please excuse me if sometimes I have a lack of terms. But yeah, this right now. Getting some new uniques. I'm feeling like okay, we're getting some sacred gear. We're getting new uniques. This is the I think this is the fun part of Diablo. When level 90 to 100, when you've already got some decent gear, you've already got full ancestral that you actually want with the stats that you want. You got the aspects already figured out, and then it's like yeah, okay. All the gear that you get is you kind of get this like gear filtering stage where you're just quickly filtering to gear, and I really dislike that stage because I'm just looking at gear very quickly. I've got this. I've built up this skill that I can look at gear quickly and then see if it's good or not, which is the dumbest skill. Why would I want to have that skill? That's like I'm not gonna put that on a resume. I don't think it's fun to do. It's just something I need to do because I want to get the gear. Anyway, the fact that you know two languages already better than 90. Yeah, I live in the Netherlands, so a lot of people here can also speak Dutch. They do have quite a bit of an accent, though. They will speak a bit like this, which a lot of English people don't really seem to mind. But I grew up with parents that weren't Dutch, so I don't think I've adopted as much of an accent, but of course I can speak Dutch and I speak Dutch daily, so I do have quite a bit of an accent either way. And do you have the aspect for Poison Creeper, the landslide? Oh yeah, there is an aspect for that. I did drop it. Landslide. Yeah. So I don't have it on right now, but I do know that there is one. And I was gonna try it out, so because I heard it was quite good. Oh well, it seems like it's quite good because casting trample every time I just cast the poison creeper, I think that can do quite nice. And also more earth skills means that I have a higher chance to get my energy back, which is always good. But yeah, it seems Rage Food does actually have it on there, but it's an aspect I do want to try out, so I will put it on a random item and then just report back to you how it actually works or if it's good or not. But right now, Yeah, I could change it out for my amulet aspect right now. I think I have 2 rolls of the same one. So I'll put it on my amulet just to check it out, because it does seem like it'd be quite good, and also it just increases the creeper. Oh, also you also have that the landslide hits twice. Yeah, the landslide is a big hitter as an ability anyway. So damn it, just double damage. That's crazy. That's okay. Clear chapter 3. That's good. So Wild Hatred as well. Let's see. How many do I have? None of them? Okay. Oh. Wait. I'm pretty damn sure this... I need to clear another... Oh, okay. I already cleared it. Good. Okay. I thought it was... I was like, I'm pretty damn sure that I already cleared it. Look, Wardhoven chest by the Sultan's warding. Okay, so I need to go to vaults. Go to Nightmare Dungeons. Craft a vault sigil. Okay, that's fine. Complete Echo of Vershan. Okay, I'll get my ass whooped at Vershan. Obtain more caches and do 55. So these are basically the things that I'm already gonna do. Oh, we've got more speed. That's great. So that's good. We're gonna go back real quick. Just check out what I got. And then let's see if there are any seasonal events on the map, which I can get the Whisper for. If there aren't any, we're going to do either Vaults or Nightmare Dungeons. I think we're going to do Vaults first, but let's see first. Movement speed. Just 3 stats. Oh, there was an error code. Okay. I hope it did nothing. Damn. That was an error code, but they're not going to say what the error code did. That's scary. Sure, there was an error code. What's the error code gonna do? Nope. There was an error code. Okay. More intelligence. Now we don't really care too much about intelligence. Ah! Nice. Umbral. This is good. Also, decent stats. Strike damage. Criticals for chance. Fortify regeneration is not really that good. Poison is also not that good. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's an upgrade. Do we really need it though? I don't know. My resource generation is already pretty good, so I don't really know if I need this. But the other aspect, I'll just switch it out for now. Let's just see. Oh, we've got a new legendary one. Tuning. Okay. Damage and effect is done by the supporting skill to distant enemies. Pulls them towards the center of construct. Can only occurs every 19 seconds per enemy. So they get pulled in. That seems pretty good. But this doesn't do anything. Look, so it's valid on damage and effects done by the supporting skill to enemies. This doesn't do anything to enemies. It does something to me. So why is it available on it? That seems a bit redundant. Anyway. I think that can be nice. Attack speed bonus. No, we don't need that. You gain 6%. Okay, that's good. Stun is nice, but I guess putting them in is better. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. Put that point into there. We got the Umbral. 3 out of 4. That's good. That's a good roll. We'll keep that. Crush the other ones. And we're going to put a new aspect on our amulet because I said I would. So that's going to be the trample one with the Poison Creeper. I think I got... Poison Creeper also class Landslide. That was it. That wasn't land. It was... So I think I've got multiple ones of these. I'm just going to check because... Or I think I crushed one because I said, oh, I already have that one. Oh, Poison Creeper also casts Landslide in Circle. Okay, so we're going to try it out. So let's not use the max roll one. So let's use the one that is a little bit less rolled. Where was it? Damn. I'm really that blind, huh? I thought it was somewhere here. Okay. Poison Creeper also casts... Okay, that one. And this one will store. I hope I don't need any hell-type mats, so that's gonna be rough if I do. Because we're not doing hell-type yet. Not yet. Extract aspect. Get this one out. Put the amulet in. Aspect. In. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, poison creepers active also casts landslide in a circle around me. Let's see how much that's gonna do. We're gonna have more CC, which also, hopefully, will trigger more Umbra. So, Umbral. Which means there's a lot of triggers that's gonna be had. So yeah, trigger warning. Sorry. We're not gonna stream for all too long, but I think for like 50 more minutes or something, and then it's gonna be, or like half an hour or something. Okay, so we do this, and then we're gonna check for any 100 weapons, chaos, 200 weapons, 200 weapons, chaos. Fuck it. Got some chaos in there. That's good. Still got the mace though. Got the sigil. Ooh, legendary. Hurricane damage is increased by 30% every second. Okay, 721. Critical strike damage with earth skills. Damn, it does have the core skill. 20% core skill, that's good. It's not upgraded. That's the only reason why it is less damage. Because it has higher base damage. And critical strike damage with earth skill, basic skill damage, damage to stunned enemies. So yeah, only the damage to stunned enemies more, but we do get 20% basic skill, so it's 21. 23, yeah, okay. We do get an increase, and we'll just have to upgrade it a little bit. Nothing good on the... Oh, Storm Skill cooldown. Oh, cooldowns of Storm Skill. I don't have any cooldowns of Storm Skills. Yeah, this one's going down the drain. Then the other stuff. Got more levels. That's good. Need more intelligence. That's bad. We crush everything, all junk. And we upgrade this one times. Sure. We'll just upgrade it to 4. Can't reroll it because we don't have any of the stats we want. Oh, but we can actually put a legendary aspect on it. That's good. Let's see. Lightning bolts, critical strike, create dancing bolts. That's pretty good. So that's a good contender. 14 chance to overload the target for 3 seconds pulsing. That's less damage than the lightning bolts. Also, because we have 100% crit chance when we proc the Earth and Might. This is insane. Just saying. Increased damage for each companion. That's good. So basically, you gain 1 additional companion. Basically means that this just does 6% increased core skill damage. That's good, but 6% is not as much as this thing. This is just also not that good. Okay. This is a better roll. 885 because 900 times 2 is 1800. So okay, we'll take the lower roll one for now because we do want the dancer. More dancer. We only have 2, so we'll take the lower roll now for now because we do want to keep it for if we get something better or if we go into world tier 4. Other than that, I don't think there's anything really that good that we want on our equipment right now. Okay, dancing bolts it is. We extract and we protect. Bonk that on there. Yeah, it's gonna cost some mats, but fine. Nice.
Another happy customer.
A happy customer. So not only do we get 2000 damage from that, we also get 1400 lightning damage from that, which will get increased as well. Okay, there's nothing, there's nothing, there's nothing. Ah, here they are. Nice. And we will do the Vault of Cinders as well. Just get this, clear this out, and then afterwards we'll do a Nightmare Dungeon if we have the time. damn, ever since I think because people are really really tuned into the Diablo 4 content or like the new season. Like a lot of people have been watching my videos. That's great. Or well, my live streams. My live streams have been doing much better since the season started. I'll also think a lot of people think like, oh, this is a build video. They just click on it and then they realize it's a live stream. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's see. Okay, so for the nightmare sigils, there's also vaults in the nightmare, which I'm not gonna do yet, but I think it's quite something. Okay. Oh, we already got that one unlocked. Great. We didn't even do anything. So they really changed something with how it works with the rewards for thing, because I'll get rewards just by standing somewhere. I don't even need to do anything. A bit weird. I don't feel like they're earned. Anyway, that's the weird part. Oh, explosions. But besides from that point, I actually didn't get to see how good the poison creeper with the, because I don't really feel like did equip it, right? Landslide, yeah. Do I need to have landslide equipped for this to work? Does it not work if I don't have landslide equipped? There's someone already going ball lightning again? Damn. Really didn't think that ball lightning will be in this new season again. But here we are. Someone is balling yet again. Oh no, it does actually cast it, but it doesn't feel like it hit anyone. I feel like it missed. Of course I'm going to check again, but okay. The brazier got activated again. Let's see, we need to do the 2 obelisks. There's one more. Well, that instantly throws me off my horse. That's a bit rude. I will say I like the event. I don't think it's... Yeah, I do like the events too. The event part of this, the tremble stuff, it levels you up quickly. There's a good mob density. That's good. I do give them good credit for that one. Also, we're clearing insanely hard with this new edition, guys. This thing of like critical strikes, getting the dancing bolts, I think that's one of the best buffs we've gotten up so far. Especially combined with the Earthen Might. Yeah, that's... I think even without the Earthen Might, it would still be good. Because I don't want to let you guys be like... or like tell you guys you need this... you need this unique or you need this aspect for this to be good. But... I'm gonna say, yeah... It is a bit different without the 100% crit chance, but I still think I'm still critting quite a bit even without the 5-second buff of, like, as you can see now, I don't have the 5-second buff of just 100% crit chance. These enemies are dying. They're getting roasted. And I didn't even buff myself or get the 100% crit buff. So I don't think it's necessary for you to have it. And I think the dancing bolts is one of the best aspects you can get on there. Look at how much loot there is. I didn't even do anything. I just stood there. I think that's bugged. I don't think that's supposed to be how it works. I can just AFK at this retreat and just get tons and tons of loot. I would think that's how it works. I just need to stick in someone's party. Just add someone to my party and then... You know what? Can't I add these people to my party? How do I add them to my party? Can't I be like people nearby me or something? Hello.
Greetings.
Alpha, greetings. I'm gonna add Alpha to my party. I do wanna Alpha. How do I add someone to my party? Damn, I can't do it like that. Who wanna party up for XP bonus? Pinwheel. Oh, you need to pinwheel? No player invite. Ah, so I need to press E. Ah, thank you. What an MVP, man. Thank you. Ragefu, thank you, man. You're the MVP. Thank you. Shout out to Ragefu, guys. This is why I stream, guys. Because I can ask stupid ass questions like this, and there's just someone that actually is smart and has the answer. Nice. That's great. Oh, I like this. I like streaming. That's great. Let's see. 5% bonus XP. No player to invite. Come on. How can I? Why doesn't it work? Invite Doobie. Invite Booyaka. Invite Bandit. They don't want to party up for some reason. It's free, just for the XP. It's only stupid if it doesn't get answered. That's great, man. You even have nice quotes. Damn. Gary, you're not the only one that has witty quotes anymore. There's another guy here that's yeah. Got another winner. Damn, those bosses are getting slain. Also, really weird that no one actually invite, accept my invite. If you want to get XP, just. I'm just gonna tell people, accept the invite, dumbass. It's free XP. Yeah, 10% bonus XP. Why wouldn't you want that? That's great. It's like a potion and a half. Or 2 potions. Potion and a half. That's 2 potions. Well, me and Booyaka are enjoying the extra XP. I don't care anymore. If it's me and Booyaka, that's fine. Then we'll just enjoy the XP. We don't need anyone else. This does actually seem like fun. Like, hanging around with this many people doing events and stuff, that seems like fun. And we're getting all the new glyphs. Let's see. Oh, I don't care. I'll do it. Earth and Sky. I heard that was pretty good, I think. Booyaka like 619. I don't know the reference to 619, but I have a strong urge to Google it, but I'm in the middle of it. Also, why did my music stop? Let's see. Oh, I died. Yeah, I was all tapped. I was all tapped. That was not smart. Oh, nice. Thanks. Let's see. Thanks. Let's see. Okay. What did we get? The supported skills effect size is increased by 23%. I'll do it again, guys. Come on. Don't be greedy, guys. You've got more than enough from these things. Okay, when I alt tapped to look it up, I actually didn't. I actually died. So, Booyaka 619. Yeah, sorry for the lag, guys. Ah, WWE, Rey Mysterio. Ah, this is a WWE reference. Yeah, that's no wonder I don't know it. I never watched WWE. Does seem like fun to watch though. Let's see. The levels are flowing though. We'll do it one more time. And then we're going to move on. The loot of like items, it's not that good. But that is still, it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. But I think the just running around and doing all the braziers is actually a bit faster than this type of XP game. Let's see. Oh, no new ones. Damn. Chance-wise, I don't think it's very obvious. Okay, thanks for the run, guys. I wasn't able to send the message before I ran. But I'm definitely adding... this to the build next time. The Dancer. Plus this. Earth Might. Or the Mighty Storm. Though that's just a unstoppable combo. That's insane. You don't even need this one, Mighty Storm. It's optional, but it works very well with it because it's just extra. Ooh, Gauntlets is better though. Let's see. No Lightning Storm. Core skills deal an extra 10%. Ooh, max roll Shepherd. That's good. Let's see. Debilitating roll is now werewolf skill and will immobilize. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really care too much. Let's see. Overpower, poison. Not the things we do want. Let's see. Total armor 1. Werewolf form. All damage. No, these are not the items that we want. One more and we're here, guys. It's so close. The 30% damage buff will be whopping, guys. Whopping. I might pull this. So 15%, 30% on my necklace. That would be quite insane. 30% damage decrease, but I feel like I shouldn't put that on the shitty necklace that I have right now. Why is that not? Shepherd. Am I? Shepherd. Oh, Shepherd. Oh my god. I'm dyslexic. 9%, 8%. Oh, okay, I have a 9% and 8%. I'll keep the 10%. I'll get the 8% on my necklace. Get that. Crush that. All the other things can get crushed. All junk. All items. Bonk. Get this. Extract. That one. Get my amulet. And put that on there. Then I just need to do something else on my gloves. Also, let's see. So this one could be decent on my gloves. Standing still. One extra companion does work well with the 13.5% damage. But there should be something better than just 13.5% extra damage on my score skills. Let's see. Critical strike requires to increase your attack speed. How does attack speed scale with Lightning Storm? Does Lightning Storm scale with attack speed? Diablo 4. The challenging portion of Lightning Storm. We hold Lightning Storm with it, as you said, is very notable with one-handed or two-handed. Attack speed with channeled abilities. Okay. Apparently, allegedly, it does. So, this would be quite good. Excel. No, it's the only Excel I have, but I'm still gonna put it on there. Am I? Oof. It is a good roll though. Ah well, we're gonna put it on. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna put this on there, and I swear, in the first next item that I get, it'll just get a way better gloves, and oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Increase the attack speed. That's great. Which scales with both Earth Spike and Lightning Storm. Great, great. And the crit skills, the crit will be there. It will come. Nice. We're actually getting some decent aspects on there. Let's see. So we said we would do Nightmare Dungeons, which I'm still down for. Build link, please. You know what? So many people have been asking for it. I keep saying, just, damn, my new video is doing great. 2,500 views. Wow, insane. So I'm gonna go to the video. Let's see. Details. Build link. It's not the current build that I'm running, but it's close enough. It's as close as possible, the current link. I'll just put the link in there because so many people have been asking for it anyway. 42. Okay. I have a small time frame. I almost need to go. I think I'm gonna do a quick Nightmare Dungeon. Critical strike increase, Stormwind Breath chases a player. I hate Suppressor. Okay, that's fine. No worries, Daniel. Danilo. Damn, you have a insane name. Danilo Cesar de Souza Ferreira? Damn. Crazy name. It's like a royal name, man. So many words. I'm sure you have problems every time you need to put your government name. You have like, not again. You need to put down every word of it. I think this dungeon is actually pretty good. Lots of spiders. But... did I really butcher your name or something? Why do you say really? Sorry, I'm not... I think you have a nice name. Only in the US. Why only in the US? Oh boy. These, despite me having one, what is it? Unstoppable thingy. I struggle a lot with these. They call you Dan, but yeah. Do you say your whole name when you're in the Starbucks? That's like a flex. I swear, if I was working at Starbucks and you would say your whole name, I would also just say Dan. I would just put D down. Is Sir D here? I would like, hell, I'm not getting paid minimum wage to speak your to do the whole thing. I would, no offense, this is like a compliment, but it would always seem like I'm casting a spell if I would say your name. Like the coffee beans would start levitating if I would say your name 2 times very quick. The Dan. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, a great thing about long names is that you will have many good nicknames. There's so much to choose from. Now, my last name used to be two first names, so people always got it wrong in emails and that kind of stuff. So like they say like your last name, and then no, that's not my first name. It's my last name. Oh, okay. And then they would say the other part of the last name as my first name. Like, no, you almost had it. It's the first one. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite confusing, isn't it? I'm like, no, it's not really not that confusing. It's just confusing over here, but usually it shouldn't be. Okay, so the dancing. Look at this. We're clearing. I should really put this in the clip of me just... if I make a new build video, this is gonna be in there. We're clearing this without any struggle. And also sometimes we get this proc, all crits, which means everything will spawn dancing lights. I should have done this months ago. The dancing lights is really good on the storm skill. And look, I could basically keep casting. Look at me, I'm just spinning around. As long as these enemies keep spawning. Guys, energy problems? No longer. Look at this. My spirit is not going down. I don't know who said it. Who said it again last time? I think Z. Yeah, if you're still there, Z. If you had any problems, yeah, you should really watch out for the aspect that I... what's it called? Mighty Storm. Really, it's your top priority. It really makes everything a lot easier. Yeah, it really is crazy. Let's see. Deposit the enemies earn. Oh yeah, I need to backtrack. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the build's coming online, guys. It's working. It's finally getting somewhere. And it makes it so much more satisfying to make this build so good. It's very similar to charge bolts of the... Oh, I really need to dodge those. Of the charge bolts of the sorcerer. But the thing that's really changing is that I can actually just target at whatever, and I don't need to actually, you know, get in front of the enemies. I can just sit back and cast this. That's the biggest difference. And also, I think damage-wise, I don't need a unique or whatever. Just. I do need an aspect that is quite rare to get. I think that is a bit of a problem with this build, or well, with this thing. It really has a nice synergy with an aspect you probably won't get easily. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. And boom. We've got Ancestral Guidance, guys. 30% increased damage. That's gonna happen quite quickly. Okay, we don't really care too much about this. Lightning Storm, Critical Strike, or more. Look, I could double the Dancing Bolt damage right now. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I think it's enough. I have enough damage right now to do that. Let's see. That's not useful. Landslide. I'm quite nervous every time. Do you believe in a high level dungeon? I think it will... Yeah, okay. So the problem with a high level dungeon is survivability. That's something I'll... Oh. Give me a sec. I need to end the stream, guys. I'll see you guys later.